Hi everyone, Ivan Beasley from Enchanted Healing, sharing with you another way to become more conscious and more aware. This one's all about expanding your personal limits. As you expand your own personal limits, it helps you discover how far you can go, how far you can push yourself. Personal trainers push you, teachers push you, spirit guides really do push you. They know that if they keep pushing that limit, you will do more. It's not an expectation by anyone. It's an asking of you. How far are you willing to go? What are you willing to do? And will you go that a little bit more? So today we're asking you to do that all for yourself. We don't need you to sit there and be comfortable all the time. Unless you really want to. But then you'll find that burning power inside you, that burning passion that wants to come out. So let's expand all your limits, your beliefs, your feelings, your thoughts. What will you put up with? What won't you put up with? How far will you push yourself physically, mentally, emotionally, or spiritually to see what you can actually do? How many times have you gone somewhere in a work environment and they've expected you to do more? And you've done it. You've pushed yourself to a little bit more. Not hard, not so you're going to bust yourself doing it and then put yourself down for not doing it because it's an unrealistic expectation, but a limit that you feel comfortable with. And then go that one more. Doing this, taking yourself away from your comfort zone, will expand you and create so much growth inside that when you look back in a month's time, a week's time, a day's time, that you will realise that you have become someone more aware or more conscious of what you're doing because you're putting the time and effort in to discovering what can you do. If you can only meditate for 10 minutes, 5 minutes, 2 minutes, see if you can take one more minute out of it. Can you go silent? Not for a day or an hour or half hour, 5 minutes. Push yourself to see what your limits you can do and then expand them. Because when you expand everything, it grows. It changes. It becomes more of what it is. And today, that's all we're asking you to do. Expand your own personal limits. Put your hand up for something that you wouldn't normally do. Keep your hand down. And don't be the giver or the carer or the pleaser. But just be the opposite. You've just expanded it by doing that. So we don't have to say you've got to push yourself even further. It could be go the other way. Because if you're always pushing and pushing and pushing, pull it back a bit. That changes the limits you've had. You're not too far, you're not too short, you're going back somewhere in between. So expand it all. Become the best you can. That's why you're here. To expand and grow. You've been doing it since you took your first breath. Even before your first breath, you were growing. It's only when we get older that we think that we can't go anymore, and we actually seem to shrink in height, shrink in willpower, shrink in size. But if you constantly keep pushing your little personal limits that little bit more, you will be surprised at how it will affect you in the long run and in the short run. So today, set a goal, a little bit more than what you would normally do. Achieve it, see how it feels inside. If you don't achieve it, that's okay. Maybe your limit was even less than that, but you put something out of reach. Who knows? You will know deep inside. Expect it to be resisted. Expect it to hurt on a mental or emotional level because you are getting out of your comfort zone. When you get out of your comfort zone, that's when the most growth happens. So today, expand yourself. Do something different. We'll go a little bit further than you normally would. Take a different path to school, take a different path to work, take a different path on home from wherever you may go today. Catch a bus or walk or ride a bike. Drive if you do one of them. Just do something different. and see how it feels. So each time something new happens to you, there's a new you coming. So enjoy being more of you. Enjoy expanding yourself. We'll talk soon with another way to become more conscious and more aware.